times.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Whatever.
3,
Bolster.
2, 1.
Yeah, it would be alright. Not then run out.
It's been 17 years since Kingdom Hearts came out.
Oh, that's a lot of little tiny slimes.
Oh shit. Gotta kill that green one first.
Right. Trying.
You get bolsters for. Let it hit me.
Run away.
The first.
Run away.
Jesus, Mike. Let's kill some shit too. That was crazy.
I'm trying out this this new spec thingy.
What's that?
Or the new Pridus thing.
Oh. That's cool.
Right as thing?
Yeah, I never used it as a monk.
Better now or what?
Apparently for AoE it's pretty good.
I mean, if it had the stats, then I could see that.
Interrupt.
I don't remember where this pulls. I want to find.
Run away. Run away. Interrupt. Run away. Run away. Run away. Interrupt.
You know, the player with Windwalker, just the thing feels so awkward.
4, 3, 2,
It's fun though.
1.
I mean, it's interesting how you just like aren't pressing the same key twice. Well, twice in a row.
Watch your step.
It
But
was really fluid. Like, I don't know. I guess because I
Which
usually
way?
just play the casters. So they just like builder.
Adds
just like
cunning.
after you use up all your other like minor cooldown abilities, you're just left with
Watch your
like
step.
Tiger Palm and blackout kick, and then flurry of blows or
Looking
whatever it's
back.
called.
Christopher.
Yeah,
Watch way. Adds coming. Watch your step.
do I need to assist you on the next one, Teak?
Watch wave.
Stunken.
Watch your step. Adds coming. Knocking back.
Fuck. Fuel got
Watch
pretty
wave.
low like right before the slam went out.
Watch your step. Adds coming. Watch wave.
Shit, I couldn't get out of the way. Fucking.
Watch your step.
Slam coming up.
Knocking back.
So I am improving.
Ads coming. Watch wave.
I would hope so.
It was bound to happen by accident eventually.
You're talking about
Watch
your
your step.
No, my parses.
oh,
Again, I would hope so.
good too.
Normal is blue, heroic is blue, and mythic is white. So
White.
I mean, great. My average
Wait, isn't there
parse
always one
for
right here? No,
Can you
whatever.
Finally. Oh, now it dies.
Nice. I pull this.
Oh, that chick.
Man, I hate this thing. They just can't.
Yep. Fucking lame.
I line of sight on, but
Well, it just hurts. I mean, it hits hard.
I've always thought the
It's
proper
45.
strategy for killing that would be to let the first few casts off, and then and then chain some interrupts so the debuff will wear off,
Right.
and then let it up.
Problem is, she casts so quick.
Well, you guys are chaining the first like 4 pretty easily.
my Argus is a green parse for both
Run
normal
away.
and heroic.
Gotta do it more, man.
Start bugging. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Careful of swirl. Oh yeah. I was doing a couple like normal mythics earlier. With like this this DK alt who's like he was going on about how superior demon hunters are in Keystones.
Really?
Yeah, about how they're barren blood death knights.
Funny. I mean, I don't know which is better, but
Blood death knights appear a lot more common in high keys than demon hunters.
a lot easier. Skill cap. I guess the ceiling for demon hunters is
He's all like blood death are like dirt easy. And all the demon hunters are total noobs, stuff like that. Looked at as many as you would hit 2K.
that's funny. It sounds about right, though.
like he said I should go watch the certain channel of the top like mythic running mythic plus demon hunter to like to prove his point. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, you realize he's like the only demon hunter that actually is at the plus 28, plus 29 level.
Whoa.
Still insane.
So for Tuma Salgar on maidens, I have a
You
95
have a
card.
like Riotaz or something for the web thing.
3, 2.
Links.
Careful, Peak.
All right, good night, guys and girls. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Web.
What the hell?
Web coming up.
I hate that blinky thing. I wasn't expecting it there.
Web. Release here.
Yeah.
Pretty good time.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good.
Consider we don't have any lust.
Right? We have any drums?
Drums.
We
Yeah.
have some in the guild bank.
I have some.
Let's use it on this
Run
next
away.
one. And we'll have it up for this boss. Let's wait for the haste orbs to come out.
Run away. Run away.
Alright. Tell me when.
Try and get all the haste. Call it Airbar Stride.
What I'm gonna do. You know, they do a dot though.
What, the orbs?
Run away.
Really? I didn't know that. I know
They
I
do ticking damage.
I know it dealt damage at the end depending on how much orbs you hold, but I didn't know that.
Run away.
Could be wrong.
Run away.
No, it doesn't say anything about it.
Run away. Run away.
pulling extra withered. The withered are running away. Catch them before they get lost in the tunnel.
Oh, I love that scenario.
Oh my god, I hated that thing.
Back, flashbacks. PST.
So stupid.
Got to the point where I'd run in there and lose him over. Just trying to get the champ. Just one of those gloves. I don't think I ever got him, but I have the 10s, so it's good enough.
Right?
Run away.
Oh my god, a time when the vortex didn't actually go off.
And I hated Suramar. I didn't like the zone at all.
Like Nighthold.
Oh.
That's about it.
I loved Nighthold, even if I didn't like do any serious raiding during that time.
I guess it was just like my first.
Yeah.
Run away.
So Nighthold just had such cool bosses.
Run away.
Yeah, I liked the botanist was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, I mean just like it's also kind of fun with
Run away.
remaster
Run away.
because there was 3 targets at all.
Nice. Yeah.
For fun.
Assassination was kind of strong on that because of the same thing. 3 targets at all time was your optimal DPS.
I'm guessing it was like stronger for like Mythic.
I don't even know what Mythic did.
It basically made it so you're killing them one by one.
Oh, okay.
Like you start with all 3 and you reduce down to 1. How the order you kill them matters.
2,
They don't
1.
shared health pool.
Huh?
There's no shared health pool.
Let me take a
And
little
because
bit
of that, it was only really useful if like your AoE helped your single target.
the partner. Go ahead and hear it.
AOE incoming.
La di da di da. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna get too close.
We had Stridon.
Huh?
We had Agamar Stridon.
I don't.
Have fun.
And besides, when I use Agamar stride, I use crit as my stack
Oh.
stat.
AOE incoming.
Even if haste is stupid good, get the proper amount of other stats.
Looks like you cap like it.
Much to my annoyance and confusion, apparently one of the better trinkets for like Holy Paladin is the Garathi trinket.
Oh shit, I'm all the way over here, sorry.
Fast.
It was,
AOE
Like,
incoming.
I know a 975 Garathi trinket to play around with, which I'm kind of want to do.
Chicken.
Wish you don't pull the whole room. Make the left.
No, I mean Garathi healing trinket.
Really out of rain.
Interrupt.
I think another problem
Oops.
I had with Windwalker monks is I found their AoE really weird.
Oh, one spell.
Well, it's you hit a whole bunch of targets, then you do a spinning crane kick.
Oh, are you talking about like the real AoE? Extended.
Yeah.
It's just sustained damage.
It's really, you pretty much have to go this fire. Well, you have to make. It was really shitty whenever tab targeting was broken.
Crap. But to say,
Really? Yeah, I've been tab targeting for so long. I don't know. Really never had an issue. I mean, sometimes you have issues, but it's nothing that.
I haven't had
Oh,
an
no.
issue after I
Well,
haven't had
even
an issue.
before.
Like it was definitely fucked up for a while. Like just
How
switching.
so? What was the problem?
Like it would just switch to like the most retarded spots. Just like one that you definitely didn't want. It would be just like some random one. Like wait, you would end up.
In dungeons, like in Kara, I had trouble sometimes with targeting shit that wasn't in the room because I could see its health bar or whatever, and it would let me tab it. But
The release is very nearby, Mike.
I
Anyway,
mean, I'm sure it happened. I'm so used to tab targeting, I just keep hitting it till it stops on the
Yeah.
one I want. You know what I mean?
You just like they got a little bit smarter with it. There
Yeah.
was some sort of bug.
Well, now it kind of picks what you're pointing at. So but only to an extent, and it depends on how you can set it up to do that, where you can point through or whatever. What do they call that? The interactive mode.
anyway, what I found out about tab targeting was that it only targets things in your screen
Yep.
by like very careful camera positioning. I
Yeah.
have learned how to accurately tab target things.
Yeah, that's kind of I had to get used to that in Wrath. And then focus target, like in target of target. That used to be a lot bigger thing than now. When aggro was an issue, you had to make sure you were attacking the ad that the tank was attacking, so you didn't pull aggro. So you would have like your assist or your focus frame, and then like a target of focus, or click on your focus frame and hit target of target real quick, however you had it set up. But
All good X.
When I actually cared slightly, I tried like messing around, like doing target for my beacons.
Smart.
However, just not worth the cooldowns and efforts to actually do it. So at least not Taurus.
right.
Fuck.
I can get you. Reach you.
There was a lot of really cool things that you used to do to get around like their shitty design. That was, I don't know.
4, 3,
I thought it was fun.
1.
I was talking to my brother about patchwork the second time around, like when they brought Nax back in Wrath of the Lich King. There was an achievement, because it's when they added those, for the shit that sucks.
Interrupt.
I'll try to get to this side as much as possible.
I was trying to shadow step you at the last second and hit it way too soon. But there was achievement for killing Patchwork in under 2 minutes because he was just a straight DPS. burn. That's all you did there. And it sucked because aggro was so tricky and so important because the off tank had to be
Interrupt.
not only second on the aggro table, but he also had to be the second highest health. So, shit. He had to be the second highest health. So, if he was dipping low and one of the melee DPS was at a higher health than him, Hate Strike, which is a big ability, whatever, would hit them and kill them, one shot. If you weren't a tank, Hate Strike one shot you.
Interrupt.
So it was nuts. And the way we got around it as melee was by tanking him right by the green, like, puddle shit. And we would step in the puddle. Anytime they'd heal us up to like more than 3/4, we'd
Jesus
step
Christ.
into the puddle and it'd drop us back down to like 2/3 or a third or quarter health, and we'd sit there and ride it like that. And that was a cool way to do the fight. You know, you had something else to keep in mind.
We need to get all the interrupts on this one. So I'll get for. We don't need more than 3. I'll just call out 1, 2, or I guess 2 and 3. Goes by an add-on or does it on its own. Shit.
We can just one pack of Fiend and the rest will be cleared. I'm pretty sure.
I was hoping that. Just way on the other side.
Run away.
The boss after patchwork, when you're in the slime room before him, he comes up and throws the slimes down or whatever. We had a hunter target him in there and shoot him by accident. He pulled, it's actually 2 bosses, maybe it's not, I don't know.
Run away.
But he pulled everything, all the trash, and all, from where he was to patchwork. It was pretty funny. Ret Paladins used to tank
3,
on 4 horsemen because they could heal themselves.
Interrupt 1.
Or Boomkin, they did it too.
Oh shit, I just interrupted.
Interrupt 2.
I don't have one.
Interrupt 3.
I'll
Okay,
take
that-
the next one. I'll
Interrupt
take.
Okay.
I got this.
You're 1 now. 2. This guy really hurt. So guy can.
Interrupt 2.
Like you're next.
Interrupt 3.
Okay, I've got the next one.
Interrupt 1. Run away.
This one.
Shit.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Got next.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Force Nova coming. Interrupt 3.
Got hurt a little bit.
Interrupt 1.
Repeat. Alright. Wait a
Oh,
second
crap.
for her to heal us up. Watch out for those things.
Let's go. like as soon as the interrupt goes out there, you start taking a
Interrupt.
lot of damage.
Okay. I will use drums as soon as we get back down on them.
Alright.
Shit.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Lost priest.
Interrupt.
Okay, Pete, get the first one. Get second.
Interrupt 1.
Run away from this, wherever it is.
Interrupt 2.
I got
Back.
next.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
I can't get there, so
Force no.
I will take the next one.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Or the next one. Run away.
Interrupt 1.
I can't get the next one.
I can't either.
This would be
Interrupt
priest to
two.
get
Oh, I
the
got
pick
it.
up.
Cool.
For this one, Pete.
Yep.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Got next one.
Interrupt 2.
Run away.
Force Nova coming. Interrupt 3.
I'll get this.
Interrupt 1.
Nice.
21.